First pitch to him, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nick Markakis, first chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Denard Span. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Span.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Jerome Nash comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Two out here and a runner at second. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to check.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Panik's able to get there. A quick out number one. Here's Gregory Polanco. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch on its way. Turn, and that is off the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Hit to third. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Squared that one up just a little late. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Freeze has it. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Red chance. Starling Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Starling Marte.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Josh Harrison flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung Ho Gong looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So digging in now, Denard Span. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Holler moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Jerome Nash comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Span. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Left fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Polanco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Just short, hit hard. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Nunez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Madison
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Zach Greinke. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Zach Greinke.
The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Nunez has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
San Francisco, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Another one behind, 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The next 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this will be fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Here comes the first pitch. Nick Markakis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-2, here it is. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Line to the right side. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder number 2.
Ready once again, Denard Span. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from second. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game.
Now batting.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. Jerome Nash is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up his 6th double so far on the year. From the stretch. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jung-Ho Gong. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jung-Ho Gong.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Pence. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Here's another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Scott Macias is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Scott
Daniel Hudson is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Daniel.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat and just passed his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely,
he's into second safely with a stolen base. Right over the middle, knee high. Well, you see there on the graphic, he picks up stolen base number 9 on the year so far. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gung's got it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Marte is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third. Derek Law gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Freese. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Too high, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Phil Gosselin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Phil Gosselin.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. Last time through was a base hit. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Markakis on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-3 game. And he's in there with a two-run triple. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. A.J. Pollock becomes out number 2 this inning. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch hit on the ground to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Wade LeBlanc is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Digging in once again, Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Kelby Tomlinson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Will Smith will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Evan Garcia will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Here comes the first pitch. This is back toward the mound. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number
Here's David Freese to stand in. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, pitcher, Wade.
Dustin Richardson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 63, Dustin.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Antonio Bastardo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in now, Jerome Nash. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder, Evan Garcia.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the player of the game.
Hey, he wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.